Okay, ladies and gentlemen, me and Gabby here. Say hello, Gabby. She says it in her mind. Mental telepathy in it. So it's February the 1st. Me and this beautiful thing here is going to climb up Buzzard's Roost and check our hiking box. Plus, we're going to try out my new headlamp, the Alyattes or something like that. I'll give a proper. I'll say the proper name when we get done. It's not a regular English word I speak. So, with that said, February the 1st, going to Buzzard's Roost, check our hiking box, check out the headlamp. I got another one just like it we're giving away. We're excited about that. We'll get on the trail. What do you think about it? She's happy, excited. I can tell by the look in her eyes. Anyway, let's get on the trail, guys. Buzzard's Roost, here we come. Okay, guys, we're starting on the Roost, and I can already tell you, I've never had a headlamp like this. This is flipping amazing. Now, I don't know how long she lasts, and I could probably do with it less bright than what I've got it right now. I got this thing turned way up, so how much brighter or how less, I'll try out different settings. But right now, I got the whole thing. Oh, there you go. You can see all the bulbs lit up from distance. I'll probably go less because I want this to last the whole hike. I mean, there's no sense in me seeing all the way to Chattanooga. It's nice to know I got the power if I need it. I don't know if this does it justice. Y'all can actually see how far ahead I see. Watch out for the mud, Gabby. Do me a favor and tell them how far this lamp reaches. I thought I'd get her, but I didn't. There's Gabby. Holy smokes. Pumped about being on this trail again. I love it here. Buzzard's Roost, probably one of the least talked about trails in this area. I don't know if I can tell the story completely right, but it got its name during the Civil War because Union soldiers come into this area and they looked up at the Buzzard's Roost part, the high part, and said, it looks like the buzzards are waiting to pick our dead bodies clean. So, some fun facts about Buzzard's Roost. Anyway, I won't record too much of it at nighttime, but man, I don't know if you can see really good here, but this thing is unbelievable. How much you turned on now? Less? Me and Gabby might be about 3/4 of a mile in now. And I was telling Gabby that Buzzard's Roost is deceivingly challenging because you'll be going along, about the time, bam, straight up a hill. This particular hill goes a long ways. This is on the lowest setting. Amazing. This is the best headlamp I've ever had. Now, I'm curious to see how long the battery will last because, you know, it's so strong. 1200 lumens is what it says. And I had it full power for, for a good 10 minutes. And, you know, obviously, on your basic trail, you don't need full power. Right there is low setting, and it's more than enough. I think if I read the box right, 4 to 6 hours is how long it'll last. So, you know, some short night hikes, like this one in particular, only 6 miles, 3 in and 3 out, that's probably perfect. But no matter what, I always carry me some backup headlamps because, you know, you never know. I'm hiking in this with my beautiful bride, so it just don't get any better than that at all. I don't know if you're picking it up, but that's got to be at least 25-30 yards in front of me, and it's bright. But I'm sure it's not doing it justice. Here's my better half. Tell them what you think of it, Gabby. We're doing a one-on-one interview. Woo. I'm on one of the many hills of the Buzzard Roost Trail. Gabby has bad knees and she's got some other health issues today. So she chose to go back. I think she's going to run to Walmart and do some running around for me while I go check our box. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm doing a loner in the middle of the night. I don't like loner hikes, nighttime anyway, you know, but it is what it is. And when I do the AT, eventually, I might do a loner hike as well. So, guys, this lamp we're giving away so far, and I'm only about 1.5 miles, 2 miles in. Well, probably like 1.5 miles in. I am truly impressed with it. I mean, the lowest setting it has, and I'm lighting up the woods. It's about like hiking in daytime. Going downhill. But my fellow Buzzard Roost enthusiast, or not fellow enthusiast, because I don't think this is a very well-known trail, but for my fellow Buzzard Roost hikers, this trail is very challenging. And early on, you think going downhill, okay, yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. But she turns into a beast. I love it. I love this trail. I love this headlamp so far. Now, we shall see how well she does. It's like any piece of gear, though, that I've, in my young backpacking experience, you know, starts off great. But I've had other stuff, other things, other items that didn't seem to do it as well. So we'll see. Cool thing about this trail is it's on all trails. So if for some reason, which is it's a wide trail, I mean, you're not gonna lose your way on this trail at night. Even if I didn't have the headlamp, I'd still be able to stay on path. But say by some unfortunate event, I did happen to lose my way. The cool thing is, all trails runs off GPS. So I'd be able to just use it and track, you know. 10,000 steps, ladies and gentlemen. 9:07 in the PM. But you know, that's all day. I had a bunch of steps before I started, so it ain't like I've done 10,000 steps on the trail. Starting to get some good scenery here, guys. Starting to see Dalton out there. It's my hometown. It's where I grew up. Well, Murray County is actually where I grew up. But you know. I don't know if I can really put into words how pretty that is. And unfortunately, I have nobody to share it with. So, you know, anybody want to hike at night, holler at me. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the rocky face side of things over there. Let me get up here on this rock so I can show you. Now, I can't be gone for too long because Chas is going to Walmart and go straight back. But I'll take you a gander at this. My house is over there somewhere. I'm sure Chas has got the lights on. No, I'm kidding now. Look how pretty the lights are. Back up on the Buzzard Roost. Let's go to the main attraction here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the beautiful scenery. I love Buzzard Roost, I do. But I was hoping maybe they'd just move my box or something. And it's dark now. But I got a headlamp as bright as the sun and I still can't find it. They've either stole it or destroyed it or hid it or something, but my box is nowhere to be found. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've played in box number 2, I mean, you can keep the card, but for you future subscribers and people that's playing the game, I'm gonna have to find a different place. Maybe all on the Pinhoti. Maybe it's for the best too. Pinhoti would be a better place anyway. I'm disappointed, really disappointed, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna let, this is where I did have it. I've dug all those rocks out there, nowhere to be found. Some people are just that way though, guys. I mean, I ain't gonna let it take my piece. I'm disappointed, upset a little bit. What do you do? It's a shame because this is such a beautiful place and I loved having my box here. You know, something special, something that people could play along with. For me, you know, maybe enjoy, challenge. It's just the way it is. Disappointed, not defeated. You know, you're gonna have injuries, you're gonna have disappointments along the way, you're gonna run into assholes. Maybe they needed it more than I did. And it wasn't just me. I mean, I was trying to share, trying to, you know, play a game with everybody. But I'm gonna give up on it. Positive thing from this is a kick butt headlamp. I love my headlamp. This is the lowest setting it's got too. Holy smokes, I can see a long ways. And plus, look at the scenery. So it's a success. God's blessed me. Beautiful scenery, beautiful night, beautiful stars. I got to hike part of this with my lovely bride, so I guess I'm gonna go on down. Disappointed but not defeated. And if you stole the box, guys, or whoever did, hope you get enjoyment out of it. It's just a little box. Maybe that's why the regular geocache game, they hide it, because you just don't want random people finding it, especially people without much integrity. And you know, that's the world we live in today. I was raised different. I've never stole anything in my life from anybody. Anyhow, we'll continue the game, guys. Keep the cards. If you've come up here and got the cards, that'll still count. We'll still get the patch. But I'm gonna take Buzzard's Roost off of the list, because apparently there's some jerks up here that yeah, man, I'm disappointed. I'll press on though, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the scenery. And how can I can't be too upset. Look at that, take a gander. Take a gander at that. That's awesome. Look what God's blessed us with. What are y'all doing tonight? I'm hiking Buzzard's Roost at 9:42 in the PM. Look at this beautiful scenery, guys. I'm walking down from Buzzard's Roost where some butthole stole my box. Maybe they needed it more than I did. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Gabby made it all the way up here. She like to have scared me to death. I'm walking back down, talking to Tommy, hung up, started to sing my guts out. Disappointed about my box, and I seen her sitting on a rock. I about fell over. Ah! See the scenery? I am so glad I get to share this with her. Not too many people that I know has seen this area at nighttime. And where I'm taking her, ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't been there at night, I highly suggest it. Now don't come expecting to see a box, because unless we go back and we just happen to stumble across it, you know, it's gone. Somebody stole it. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabby being here makes it worth it. To share this with her makes it special. Gabby, look at me. Anyway, sharing these moments with her makes it worthwhile. Me and Gabby, the backdrop of the city. She was singing Journeys when the lights go down in the city a while ago. Singing at a bar up there. She said no way. The headlamp. That's crazy, ain't it? That's what we're giving away. It's supposed to be 12,000 lumens, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, it was bright. I mean, heck, I bet you could see it lit up from my house. Crazy. Man, it's beautiful. It's funny because me and Chastity were talking, and I was just talking to her like she'd never been here before, but she had seen this many times, or at least 3 or 4 times where I've hiked it before, because she looks at all the footage. She looks at all the footage, so she's seen all this before. Look at that pretty thing coming down the hill. She's glowing like an angel. Now I'm gonna take a moment to brag on Chastity, because her first big hike back, she's had some knee issues and some severe migraine issues this year, but we just hiked over 6 miles on Buzzard's Roost. And for those of you out there that's hiked Buzzard's Roost, you know that's no small feat. I'm proud of her. She's back. Woo! I probably won't do Buzzard's Roost a whole lot though, because I'm disappointed because my box was stolen or threw away or whatever it was. Either way, it's not out there. I might come back during the daytime just to look around to make sure I didn't miss it. I tore that little place apart and somebody stole my box. Oh well, I mean, it ain't gonna stop me. Man, if they steal all my boxes, we'll find some other game to play. I like it. I'm getting some good responses from it, some good traffic at them. I mean, I love it. Love doing it. Oh, look at that. Jess will probably scream for joy when she sees that pretty Jeep. I'm very proud of her. I'm gonna call her Gabby. For those of you out there that's had knee injuries, back injuries, you know how hard this kind of stuff is. And you know how much it sucks not being able to do it. So she's had to endure me doing this all season, this past summer and fall. And she's had to sit on the sidelines and listen to how much fun I had. Well, tonight she got to be a part of it. I'm so happy. When she's doing it, it makes my world a lot bigger. She's a big part of my life. And I enjoy her company out here especially, you know. Yay! We conquered Buzzard's Roost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we started our adventure on the 1st of February, wound up all the way to the 2nd of February. Got over 20,000 steps for the day. Gabby here did excellent. She surprised me because she's gonna come back. She's having some ear issues, and I start back down from Buzzard's Roost and see her sitting there like to jump off the side of the mountain, scared the piss out of me. Thought it was a ghost or something. Anyway, had a very good time, blessed. Box has been stolen or thrown away or something happened to it. Somebody moved it. I'm probably gonna move it somewhere else. Disappointed about that, but had a blast with Gabby here. She did good, very well. I'm proud of her. Sharing something like this with her is special to me. We had a good time. We'll talk more about this in the closing of this official video because we've got to talk about the headlamp. The headlamp did great, excellent. It was the bomb. I'll talk more about it later though. I'll get Chastity home. She's tired. She wants to go back up and come back down. I told her, Chastity, it's too late, Gabby. We can't do that. Anyway, God bless you guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one final thing on this Alyattes headlamp. Our drawing's going to be February the 8th, Saturday. This coming Saturday, February the 8th at noon. We used this last night on Buzzard's Roost. Amazing. We loved it. Threw out a ton of light. This is my personal one, but we got you a brand new one in the box. If you're interested, you got to be a subscriber. Put in the comments below you're interested. We'll put you in for a drawing. Pretty good lamp. Don't miss out. God bless you guys.